we are back with another episode of Big Six Bants. You know what it is. It's the favorite edition. It's the combined 11. And this time, I had to bring the gang with me today. You know what I'm saying? I've got a couple new ones as well. Matt, how you doing today, bro?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed, but this is going to be an interesting... 11 still, but we move. You get
Come
me?
on,
We
man.
move, bro. We
Simple
move, bro.
as-
We
Obviously,
move.
come on now. We got the man, the myth. Obviously, good friend of mine. Cal, how you doing, bro?
I'm alright. I'm just saying I'm not going down without a fight in it. I know I'm gonna get put down. I'm going down swinging in it. I know it's gonna get rough today, but I'm going down swinging.
Come on, man. We got this. Obviously, again, flawless, good friend of mine. Very, very, very glad to have you on the channel. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, man. I'm blessed. Yo, big up for having me on in it, and love for the invite as well. You get what I'm saying? Much appreciated in that. Yeah, first time on the channel,
vibes,
innit?
Man.
So yeah,
of course, man.
Big up.
Debutant.
Big up, man.
Come on, Bits. Get your ass off mute, man. Come on, get out. Nah, yeah.
Yeah. So what? It's your boy Bits and Bobs. Yes, mate. Listen, Monts, thanks for having me on, man. By the way, just a quick thing: has anyone seen Lamptey and Monts in the same room before? But yeah, also thanks for having me on, bro. Literally, bro. Like, I don't know how you do it, man. Seriously, you're everywhere. Seriously, you're everywhere. I salute you.
Oh my days. Lamptey never has a trim. Lamptey never has a trim. So that's
in the front. Lamptey never has a trim.
Yo, that's lean, man. Yo, that's lean, man. Yo, oh,
yeah, like Lamptey never has a trim, man. Them, you know, the hairline's not get it, man. Been get it. So anyway, bro, Harris, how you doing, bro? First time on the channel. How you doing?
Big up, my bro. I just want to say, love for having me on in it, gang. Shit, my people, you know the vibes in it. Come on, bruv. Let's go.
Good stuff. And Corey, don't really need introducing, but introduce yourself anyway, my guy.
Yeah, man. You know, United, we're here today. This is gonna be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Like last year, I would have been crumbling, but this year is different. Very, very different this year.
Love that. We're gonna make this one special for the people. Obviously, it's gonna be the first upload in over a week. So, let's do this. All right, lads. So let's start with the formation. Let's get this going.
4-3-3.
Yeah, I say 4-3-3.
The only way. It's the only way.
4-3-3, yeah.
And can we just make it clear, Monts? Are we going on by this season's?
This season,
yeah.
This
I just want to make it clear
this season,
for the people in the cup.
Are you sure? Hold on, Monts. You sure you don't want to do like legacy and that? Like what people legacy?
a little
bit of work. Just saying, innit? Just saying. Yeah. Body of work, innit? Body of work.
Like from the beginning of 2020 right till now, innit? Like
yeah.
What we saying? The end of 2018?
I say might as well.
2018 body of work up until now, maybe.
All right, let's just go back to the year 2000 and how about
no injured players as well. So anyone who's obviously injured won't be involved and will go off this season alone. So yeah. 4-3-3, lads. Are we gonna go 2 DM, 1 DM and 2 on the pivot? Are we saying
1-6-2-8?
Yeah, you saying 1-6-2-8?
1-6-2-8.
You know when Rafa goes like,
yeah. All right, cool. Let's begin with the goalkeeper. I'm gonna let you lot go. Let's go with the goalkeeper.
It should be easy still.
You lot spit your truth. I'll sit back. You know what? The truth.
Yeah, we'll give you Alan.
Yeah.
Give us.
Man, say give us.
No, man. You might have had a fall from grace. I mean, we all brethren. I'm trying to be nice, innit? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna.
Why?
I love to see it, bro. I love to see it.
we're trying to give you some change right now.
No,
come on.
Come on, we know it's Ali.
Yeah, it's Allison.
We know it's Ali. Let's move.
Yeah. What are we saying? Right back.
You man, don't
right back, Wan-Bissaka.
I'll give it to Wan-Bissaka.
Trent, I don't want to hear Trent. No, not this season. Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on a minute. Let me say this. No.
Go on, Matt.
Let me ask you. No. All jokes aside, I think Wan-Bissaka overall probably has been better than Trent. But even still, from an offensive point of view, as bad as Trent has been, Has Trent got more assists though than Wan-Bissaka? And I'm generally asking a question.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
I'm not
know.
even sure.
No,
I know
think he has-
Wan-Bissaka has 2 goals. I know
Yeah.
he's
He's got, has he got two?
which is
Has he got
which is
two
a
goals?
huge
No,
improvement.
No,
from
that
last
is.
season.
That is.
Matt, to answer the
It's
question, overall, he has
Yeah.
just been better.
I
Just
still,
been better.
do you know, but you know what? I think Trent has been one of our better players, especially in the bad periods, especially
Yeah,
on
but
the
that
last.
just means he's the best
No,
out
but-
of bad.
No, I understand that.
Because the bar's low, that's why.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wait, you guys like
Everything.
me? And
Man
you-
said we're doing
I
limbo.
promise you-
Man said we're
I-
doing limbo, you
No,
know.
no, man, I
The
promise
bars,
you,
no, we're doing
If
limbo.
Wan-Bissaka came out, if Wan-Bissaka come and done 5s with me and my people, he'll get found out because you can't slide tackle in 5.
Yeah,
I
but
promise you in
wait,
5,
we
that
ain't asking
Wan-Bissaka can't play
Wan-Bissaka
football.
to do that
He
job,
can't
though.
play
Wait, exactly.
football. He's
Here's the thing, though. No. Here's the
Guy
thing, though.
can't
You're
kick
talking. No.
balls.
You're talking about Trent being the best of a bad bunch. The fact that we've been okay. Wan-Bissaka has been one of our most consistent players. He had a little period where he was small, but he's been. If you ask most Manchester United fans, he's
Yep.
6 or 7 out of 10 every week. So when he has a bad game, it sticks out. He's yes, he needs to improve going forward. We
Do you
all
know
know
what
it.
it is?
But he's been better going forward.
Yeah,
Added
I
the
hear
fact he
you.
doesn't have a right winger as well.
I just think he's like, again.
It's a right back
I
union.
think he's a
Lamptey's
phenomenal
trying to make
defender.
noise
That's
for the right
never,
back.
he's a phenomenal defender, isn't he? He's a phenomenal defender. But at times, he
I
makes
want
my
my
eyes
right
bleed.
back
man.
to
Yeah, that's true.
defend.
That's Trent.
Yeah.
Yo,
I want my right.
I want him to defend.
There's been
cool,
games.
take it.
There's been games where Trent has lost the ball
Take
or
it.
66 times in that. You know what I'm saying? And that. If
Oh,
Wan-Bissaka
you're
did that,
doing
different.
that.
No, I know. But
38.
but if we do that, then we're gonna have to start talking about how many times Bruno loses the ball. You know what I'm saying?
look,
Let's not do that.
Good point.
Let's not do that.
Here's the thing, though. If Trent-
No. But I'm just saying we've got to
No.
put context to it though, because that's
we have to add context.
to put
And
context.
you know what? You know what the
context.
difference is between Trent and Bruno? If Trent was putting up Bruno numbers, Trent gets in this side.
100%.
Exactly.
But
I'm
here's
not
the
even a
thing,
big
though.
fan of. I'm not even a massive fan of Bruno like that. But
No,
Trent
fair
has
enough,
been
but-
awful.
But what I'm saying, I see. That's why I disagree. I think there was a patch where he was really, really bad, but then I think he came back out of that patch, and I think he's been good. But I will give it to you. I think overall, as the season has been, I think Wan-Bissaka probably has had the better season, and obviously I think it shows from the defensive record. I have to say, I will say that.
Yeah. All right.
Like I said,
But I'm still saying Trent. I'm just getting overall,
We'll
didn't
give you AW.
I love how you're dying on that hill, man.
We'll give it to
Bro,
him.
We'll give them Wan-Bissaka. We'll give them Wan-Bissaka.
Oh yeah. Thanks. How generous of you lot, innit?
You gave us Alisson, innit? We're just playing the favourites.
That's what it is, man. We all boys,
I went
Generous,
from best
man.
right back into the world and not getting ahead of Wan-Bissaka and starting lineups, bro. I'd love to see it, bro.
It's only one season, though. If we're going on body of work,
Combined 11s, bro.
Hey, ain't body of work. We talking about last album release and that. That's what that is.
You lot acting like Dwight McNeil hasn't been spinning Trent this season.
Bro,
Every man on the left wing's been spinning him.
But come on, man.
he got Dwight.
It's a
McNeil
long
got
One game as well. One game.
He got
Come on.
past
Man,
his
Vinicius,
mean it.
AWB
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
best 1v1 defender in the world, but you know, obviously, it just takes a foreign winger who doesn't have pace to get past you.
I just saw
personally,
Vinicius. I just saw Vinicius spin Trent like he wasn't even there, and then he's giving him assists as well.
That was a quality assist, though,
I was
Corey.
saying-
Listen. I'll give you, man, Vinny Jr. But remember, we are talking about Prem. That don't count. That's Champions League. This is a Prem combined 11. Just saying. But all jokes aside, you guys are right. I think when it comes to Trent, here's another thing as well. We'll say though, the way how we defend is very different to you guys. I think because we play such a high line, our defenders are more exposed to being one-on-one situations. And because Trent isn't the best one-on-one defender, not saying he can't defend, but he's not the best one-on-one defender. More times than not, you can get at him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Whereas Wan-Bissaka, for me, he excels in a one-on-one situation. And because you don't play as a high line, do you know what I'm saying? You play a lot of his strength.
And also, listen, Henderson's not been playing there. Like I said this to Callum and Flawless yesterday. The system that Klopp plays, you have to call him a genius because he makes sure their weaknesses doesn't get exposed. And the fact that he had Henderson, Fabinho there to cover for Ivor Robertson and it was. Come on, like it's a
Yeah.
system.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
This is what I say to certain people.
Henderson's a big miss.
Certain individuals can't play in certain systems and give this. They can play in certain systems, but not give the same kind of performance. We've seen who's went in there, and we've seen how exposed Trent looks. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You know what I believe? If you guys had Wan-Bissaka, your defense, you guys would be playing so much better with Wan-Bissaka. It sounds weird.
No. Should I tell you why? I disagree.
No, go on, Matt. Yeah.
I was going to say, with our wing backs, they're our main creative outlet, and because Trent is Trent and Rob are creative outlets, that means you're asking Wan-Bissaka obviously to still do the defensive work, which I think would be amazing. But if you're talking about from an offensive side, he doesn't even come close to Trent, because this is why I say Trent is. You know, when people say he's like a midfielder playing at right back, it's not because he's a midfielder. It's just that he has midfield qualities that are so rare to see for a defender. Like, dare I say, we're talking about, when I say qualities, like, you'd think of, I don't know, like Lam and Danny Alves, like, they weren't necessarily, like, Lam was generational. Danny Alves, I always thought, was a great defender. But you see, from a technical standpoint, Danny Alves was absolutely insane. And I'm not even trying to say Trent is obviously as good as them, but in terms of, like, traits and whatnot, he is more like them. And I think you have to play a system that suits them. So that's why I say Wan-Bissaka, in my opinion, wouldn't suit us.
But you know what, your problem this season has never been your attacking. I felt that this season for you, no, listen to it. Yeah, you guys had multiple chances. You guys have had multiple chances to score. Yeah. Besides from obviously scoring the sitters, your attacking has been fine. Like, you guys just needed somebody that puts the ball in the back of the net.
You know what, Corey?
You guys get a lot of chances.
I don't like their team, but we can't just put it down to attack, because they have been leaking goals, and we need to go back to the system. You know, people say they run around like headless chickens, but sorry, Henderson and Fabinho are key to their attack.
Oh yeah,
100%. Oh yeah.
That's 100%. So if they're not there, you know what I mean, you're missing a big hole.
All right, Corey, I'm gonna break it to you like this, If I was to say, you know what, Matt's a proper ladies man, and you're like, is it? And I'm like, man got 100 numbers the other day, and he's like, is it? How many did man score? But none of them called him back. Would you say he's a gallus? You wouldn't say he's a ladies man.
True.
That is Liverpool's attack, bro. We get pure chances. Don't put the ball in the net.
So there's no problem. There's no problem in creating the chances. It's the taking of chances, which is the problem.
It's both. It's both, you know, Lawless, because you see the type of chance we create as well. They're not always you see. The best team I can compare us to is City when it comes to this year. See when City get the ball in the final third, everything's just crisp, neat, and what it needs to be.
Yeah.
When we pass the ball in the final third, it's slightly behind someone, slightly in front of someone. The pass weight isn't quite right. It's like
timing's a bit off.
No care of the ball. There's no care. It's like hot potato when it gets there.
Okay.
No one wants to take a millisecond and say, that's the man over there, but this is the better option over here. So I'm gonna play it over here.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone's on instinct as opposed to being a thinker, and that's what separates your Leicester City to our attack, for example.
Right.
Yeah.
I hear that.
That's a valid point.
Let's move on to the centre backs. We'll go right centre back first. We're not going to go Terry. We'll go right centre back first.
Nat Phillips.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm putting in Nat Phillips as well. You know,
I'm not arguing against you. I'm trying to pick two out of both of our sides. You know what I'm saying? None of it.
They're also shit.
Maguire and Nat Phillips as a pairing would get touched on the X videos thing. They'll get touched.
But we're not asking that.
They'll get touched.
This guy is right.
Bro, we're not asking that. We're not asking the question.
Man said on the X videos.
They'll get touched.
Man them. That's not the question, though, is it?
Imagine the highlights.
If you put the right three in the
Hey,
field,
no highlight. You can't play no highlight. Pause. Right, listen. Just so we can, these are the thoughts solely of Mons. These are the solely. Not everybody in it.
You have to do the disclaimer, innit? You have to do the disclaimer, innit?
Have to, just in case. Have to.
Yeah, me say it's just a quick disclaimer. Yeah, me the views of Mons are views of Mons and Mons only, and not the rest of the panel. Thank you very much for tuning in.
No.
If that's the
two,
highlight,
Yeah. Obviously, but it's
No,
Nah,
we
bro.
know.
Highline is tough. It's
Nah, but
Phillips, it's Phillips and Maguire.
You
They're the
know
two.
what the
Go on, Harris.
worst thing about this? I think Fabinho is the best centre back out of all of them, bro. I'm gonna be real
He
with
is.
you, bro.
He is, but
I don't
we
rate
need
any of
Fabian
them.
midfield though.
Yeah,
We have
we
to have
need him
Fabian
first.
midfield.
I'd
he's
rather
got
have
to be
Fabinho
here.
as a centre
We
back,
need
bro.
him
We got
further.
options.
Nah.
in
Here's the
midfield.
thing, though. If we don't use Fabinho, we gotta use one of our sixes. So yeah, let's just stick with Phillips and Maguire. Let's just go with Phillips.
Big facts,
Harris,
bro.
you're spot on. You're not wrong in what you're saying, but you know what? Let's just use
What
one
you
higher on
saying?
the pitch.
Alright, cool. Low block then. It's got to be low block.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If it's
100%.
Phillips and Maguire, it's low block.
100%.
Low block, man. Yeah, definitely.
All right, now, lads, this is the one where left back, man, isn't it? Like,
Just Luke Shaw all day.
I think it's Luke Shaw, man. I hate to
man.
throw Robbo under the bus, but with this
Come
one,
on.
I don't think it's.
It's Roberto Carlos, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm gonna say? Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Luke Shaw this season can't even front. He's been sick. I can't even front it.
He's been on
And
point.
but do you want to know why I think he has been as well? Because Alex Tellez came into the squad
Yep.
and he looked at him and thought, "You're not taking my spot, you know.
Yes.
No more. I'm not lying down no more. I'm not letting the manager take me out the team and rare tear. If I see a next man coming from my spot directly, I'm making sure I'm on my A game, bro. I'm gonna be real. When you sign Tellez, I said that's a good signing because I like Tellez. I think Tellez is good.
Yeah.
But bro, Luke Shaw has kept my man out your squad for time. Like I haven't even seen Tellez play for a little while, and obviously I don't win the games like you, man. But Luke Shaw's been superb. I can't even front.
Yeah, he's been very good.
No,
Here's the
no,
thing: Tellez, when he's coming in the cup games as well, has actually played well. He's been a good outlet. It's not like he's come in and been bad. So yeah, I was saying this to Callum yesterday about it.
Dangerous.
I don't think he gets. I don't think Tellez, like, obviously, I get it. Like, it was a good signing, player of the year and whatnot, 84 rated on FIFA. So I think that's what a lot of people think he was, thought I was getting something amazing. I don't really think he's meaty, innit? I think he's not bad, but I feel like he's got qualities. But when I look at Shaw, I think you don't even need Tellez. I understand the player, the depth and the competition, but I feel like
no, we need I
don't think he's up to speed with the Prem. I don't think he's up to speed.
I think Tellez was the spark for him.
Yes,
do you think?
Because we see, you know what? Because we've seen Luke Shaw do this before.
Because Brendan Williams isn't too bad.
But the thing is, we see this happen
Brandon
with
Williams
Shaw
is
before,
awful, bro.
but the thing is, when Brandon Williams, when Brandon Williams first came in, Shaw did this as well, not to the level, but when Brandon Williams came in, he improved. He needs competition. So Tellez is a very good outlet. How good he is, we don't know because we've not seen him in back-to-back games. But when I've seen him, he looks good. You know what I'm saying? Great delivery, he looks good going forward. Defensively, he looks solid as well. And eventually, he will play.
But one thing Shaw wasn't doing the attacking thing as much.
No,
he wasn't doing it as much. He wasn't attacking as much. And when everyone was saying, "Oh, attack more,"
Mama started attacking and that, scoring the Manchester derbies and that. It's mad. Yeah, that's a great outlet. Go on, Harris.
One thing I'll say about Shaw, I also think his performance is good because he probably wants to get into the Euros and World Cup the year after, bro. That's what it is.
That's a good shout, bro. That's a good shout, bro.
And Shaw's been in the game for so long as well.
He wasn't making the England squad before this season, bro. He wasn't getting picked, brother. And now he is, brother. It's a big factor to why I think he's performing well, bro. People don't deal.
He's got a start. He's got a start for England.
I don't want to see. I want to see him start above Ben Chilwell, bro. I'm not trying to see Ben Chilwell play for England, bro. I can't lie.
The thing is about Shaw as well. Even though he plays for Man United, personally, I feel very good for him because obviously seeing his injuries, how long he's been in the game, what he's been through as a player, and how he's been scrutinized publicly by previous managers, to see him come and fight and show that he's so much. He is the player that everyone knew he was many years ago. It's nice to see that. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to see someone come back and go, this is what I'm on. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? I like to see that. No matter what the badge, I like to see that. That's the stuff I like to see in it. So big up Shaw for that one.
Fair play.
But 6. He's going in
Fabinho.
the 6.
Yeah, it's Fabinho.
Like Flacco,
Open and showcase, innit? Like it's Fabinho.
I've already said this to Matt. You see my DM, I don't want to see my DM with hair on his head. Yeah,
Never.
I don't want to see him.
Never.
I want to see a receding hairline back to hair.
And
I wanna
you
see
know when it's slightly
grain.
going back, it's slightly going back here,
Yeah,
but it's not coming
cut
back.
that off.
It's not
Yeah.
coming back.
You see a man who's got no hair to worry about. That's what I want in my six. Because he's got nothing else to care about. He don't care what he looks like on the pitch. Kante, DM.
Yeah.
Fabinho, DM.
Cambiasso.
Listen,
You know what I mean? Them man there.
he went
Cambiasso from back in the day,
Light on
bro.
the shiner.
Makalele.
Makalele, the original.
If you bit to the scalp, I want you as my six.
Yeah, on a Diarra team. No,
remember Lasana Diarra back in the day when he was sick as well? Them brothers there, you know, they don't
all I
mess
need
up
to see now is Ndidi Bickett, and I'm on board fully with Ndidi. I just want to see him take the razor with the wet razor, just scalp it off, bro.
It's like a young stat boost, isn't it? When they have it's a young stat boost. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous gets in as the six because that's
you got a high top. You ain't my DM. You got a high top. Not my DM. Not my DM.
I'm killing me.
Not my DM.
Hey, who's gonna go on the right side of the pivot, man? Stop with this. Go right side of the pivot.
Bruno. We can put Pogba on the left. Bruno on the right.
Bruno, bro.
Yeah.
You know what?
But Bruno gets no question.
Wait,
don't even try Ronaldo, bro. Don't even try.
No.
Did you see that twice when he said Bruno?
Yeah, man didn't say nothing. When you said Bruno, I was like thinking, okay, where you gonna go to next?
Waiting for you to change topic, bro.
It's like
You know what? I didn't want to seem rude in it. That's why I just said it and left it open. And I didn't want to close the door behind me in it. There might have been some conversation to be had. I was trying to be polite. You know what I'm saying? I know that's the midfield three.
When you said Bruno, I was just like, cool.
Isn't it?
But it's Fabinho, Bruno, Pogba. Yeah, that's the.
It's like
hold on.
I know we did this yesterday for Listen Bits. I know we did.
Yeah.
I've got some slightly new information though.
All right, let's go. Go on.
What are you gonna say?
I've got slightly new information.
You're gonna say what I think you're gonna say.
Yeah. Thiago needs to be spoken about here. Hear me out.
Let him land.
It's gonna be a crash landing, but let him land.
No.
Broken legs, incoming broken legs.
We say no wheels are coming out.
No wheels, yo. Comfortable flight, but when that lands, that's gonna be a massacre. Go on, I'm gonna let you land though.
Check me here now, yeah. So Pogba's played 23 games. Thiago's played 19. So not many games difference between the two, yeah. Pogba's got 200 more minutes. Now, attacking wise, offensively, Pogba's got 3 goals, 3 assists. But again, that's kind of Pogba's role in the team. Thiago's role is the assist before the assist, right? So not trying to make excuses for him. I'm just saying that's how we set up. Defensively, Thiago has got a better tackle ratio and a better interception ratio, yeah? Now, granted, he gives away slightly more fouls than Pogba, but it's not a massive discrepancy as people think. In terms of offensive play, Pogba obviously got the goals, he got the assists, dribbles more, and he's fouled more because of the way he plays. However, Thiago is dispossessed a lot less than Pogba and has better touches throughout the game. And also passing now. With the passing, I'll be honest, it's clear for Thiago. He's got better key passes, average passes, passing percentage, and long ball accuracy and through ball accuracy. Now, don't get me wrong, Pogba's been good this season. I'm not going to take anything at all away from Pogba, yeah? But what I will say is I think what's been skewed is everyone expected the Thiago from Bayern Munich to turn up at Liverpool, as did I. But it hasn't happened this season because he got injured and then just the rest of the team's been a madness. So I think everyone's holding Thiago and saying he's got to be at that level, when in fact he's not been at that level. He's been slightly below it, but the team around him makes him look a lot worse than he actually has been, which is an argument Man United fans have used for Pogba for a few years now as well. So that's why I'm saying I don't think it's cut and dry. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say it's the definitive that Thiago gets in ahead of Pogba, but I think there's an argument to be had in my opinion.
Here's the thing, even though I get what you're saying there in regards to the stats and that, Pogba, man, when he first came, when at the start of the season, he was poor. And then since then, he has been very good. And how good he's been shows when he's out of the side, how bad we are. Bear in mind, he's playing out of position. He's played holding midfielder as a 6. He's played as an 8. He's played wide left. And he just has a massive impact. Like I was talking about Wan-Bissaka being one of our most consistent players. So is Pogba. And not only is he matching it with the goals and assists, just his overall play as well. You can see the difference that he makes to our side. So that's why he gets in. And that's one of the biggest criticisms of him is clutch moments. And he's had plenty of clutch moments at different times, whether it's an assist, a goal, whether it's in the Premier League, whether obviously we're not talking Europe, but even in Europe as well. And you can see the massive difference. That's why to me he gets in, because this has been one of his better seasons for Manchester United, definitely.
You know what?
Oh, go on.
Sorry, I was just going to say quickly, just to jump onto Carl's point as well. Carl, you nailed it, because I think where Thiago playing at Bayern Munich and also playing in a 4-2-3-1 and then playing to a 4-3-3 and then having to like change personnel every minute because of the injuries that we've had, I still think he's played at a respectable level. And not only that as well, I think the expectation was with Thiago, I think people kind of felt he was almost going to do like a Kevin De Bruyne and just start racking up assists when that's not his game. He's a controller. He's a midfield controller. And all you old school man know about the controller. We're going back to like Pirlo and Xavi Alonso, where these men are just dictating. Carrick for you, man. Yeah. These men conduct the game. They're not the assist maker. So that's why when I will say, if we're going to do that third midfielder, it depends what you want. If you want someone to be direct, get you the goal and the assist, then you might have to go with Pogba. But if you want someone to control the game and get the assist, for me personally, I'm going Thiago. So that's why I understand why you guys are saying Pogba wholeheartedly, because I think Pogba, as you said, has gotten better as the season went on, and he does add so much to your system and to the way how you play. But Thiago has done the same thing for us, because you guys probably saw when we got knocked out by Real Madrid, especially when Thiago didn't start. You man must have been thinking, wow, look how different Liverpool are playing. They can't even keep the ball. They're nervous. Thiago settles all that down, and you saw that when he played in the second leg. So I don't know what you guys think about that, but
if I could have it, I would do Thiago and Pogba, because I think that would source the place out, bruv. I'm telling you now. But I just think this season, Pogba's been levels above Thiago, and let's be real, bruv. Pogba's found this under Oli, this new type of bro. He's just playing happily. Like, he's playing with confidence now. Like, I can see it. His performances have been killer, bro. Like, even against Tottenham, bro, man saw it. Man was man of the match. Man saw this guy. Even against Liverpool, that 0-0 game, he was the best player on the pitch that day, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'd rather from what Callum's saying, and what Forrest has said, It's a good argument, right? And a good question. And I think I'd probably rather, for possession-wise, I'd probably rather Pogba and Thiago than Thiago and Bruno. Because at least we know we'll be able to retain the ball a lot better. And probably the key passes will be actually key passes and be made, because we all know the height. I say height, but we all know Bruno has a lot of stray passes. And for me, I think, Flawless, you said on one of your streams, if he's under pressure, he just kicks the ball. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Flores, like, I was watching Flores the other day, I think it was him and Rance, and him and Rance were saying that, like, if he gets pressure, just kicks the ball. And like, when you go back and watch it, Calvin Phillips done a job on him. So, but I think Thiago and Pogba under pressure keep the ball. So I'd rather Thiago and Pogba,
because they can both beat a man.
Bob's in the background.
So wait,
can't drop Bruno though, man.
Even
here's the thing, but this is this is Bruno in the 8 though. We're not talking Bruno in the 10 now. We're talking Bruno in the 8. If I break it down how it is,
that's a good shot. That's a good point.
Because for Portugal, he doesn't do that. Oli gives him free reign. That's why he can do what he does. Like I said, do I believe some of our fans overly criticize him? Yes. Do I believe some of a portion of our fan base overhypes him? Yes. There don't seem to be any middle ground with him. That's the problem with Bruno. Go on.
Don't you think as well with Pogba, we're talking about him in 8, but he's got most of his joy in a left attacking midfielder position. That's where he has. found his joy.
That's only recently. Beforehand,
that's not his fault,
I think that's the best Pogba we've seen this season.
No, that is the best, but that's how good Pogba is the fact he can be playing out of position and still, because he's not, when he's playing as a 6, he's not in position, but he's still leveling. That's how good this guy is. He doesn't even play as an 8. He plays as a 6 or a wide left player, and he's still one of United's best players. He's still one of our most impactful players.
Never question, bro. And I even think that I personally feel like when he was in the 6 earlier on in the season, when he was playing a little bit deeper, I feel like it was restricting him a little bit, and that's why he did find more criticism that way, because you can tell he really wanted to. You can tell he wanted to express himself.
But that started that season as well, man. Like why Oli was playing him when he's come back from COVID, I don't know, but that's a whole other thing.
And
I think the second half of last season, when we had Matic, Pogba, and Bruno, I think that's when you saw how dangerous Pogba was in that team. When we just didn't lose a game, and when we came third towards the end of the last season, Pogba there was absolutely dangerous. He was unplayable at some stages, and when we play Pogba now, it's because we haven't really got a CDM where we kind of have to do the makeshift thing and play Pogba on the left, or sometimes you know what I mean.
That's a manager problem, and that's the manager could play one DM, but this ain't about Ali and that. You know what I'm saying?
That's just the vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
We would get leaked at the back if we play one DM.
The thing is, though, Corey, we get leaked at the back anyway, so we might as well just go for it. It's not like we're defensively solid.
The amount of goals we would concede is...
We concede a lot of goals now.
Corey, let me ask you something quickly.
Yeah, go on.
So no. I was gonna say, just quickly. You see, obviously, you guys, if you play your 2 6s, would you go with Fred and McTominay? Is it by default? Because again, would you? All jokes aside, just say even joking. Yeah. Would you say McTominay should be ahead of Fred anyway?
Yeah. No, he shouldn't be.
No,
not to me.
McTominay is in the CDM.
Because one thing about he's not a 6. Fred's not a 6, but we just makeshift them into 6. Neither of them are 6s. None of them are 6s.
You know one thing.
One thing I'll say
with McTominay, bro, that guy goes missing in games, so he doesn't get a lot of stick, because fans don't see him as much on the ball, but Fred is on the ball quite a lot, and when Fred makes mistakes, it's clear to see. McTominay kind of hides from that fact, and I don't really like it, bro. You see, the thing with McTominay that gives him a pass is he'll score a goal here and there, and those goals will kind of hide his performances. Exactly, and that's what I don't like. So that's what it is, bro. Because it's like when you see on the highlights, McTominay is looking all right now, bro. Don't be fooled, bro. He's a catfish.
But you can when you watch him with McTominay, one, he's definitely not playing into position. When he goes in the attack, you can see that he's a different person on the other side of the pitch. Defensively, he's like a... I don't even know what he is.
Yeah, because in the reserves, coming through, he was an attacking player. That's the thing.
Yeah,
he was an attacking player.
I'll swear that.
Yeah. But why they brought him through and tried to play him a 6 just because he's 6'2" and big?
That's it. Jose brought him back because of his physique. He brought him forward because of his physique.
The guy can shoot. The guy can hit a ball. And we're playing
into the stands.
You know? No.
Even I see McTominay play some okay passes. He's got some okay passing. I will say that.
Look what you're saying. He's got some okay passing.
But Matt, you know what the problem? You know what the problem is with McTominay is the fact that he is a squad player level, but because we play him as a first teamer, you see his deficiency.
That's the problem.
There's no if he was being used sparingly, like how Donny's been used, we're not having a conversation. But because people see it week in, week out, you see his limitations and that's why the fan base get on him. Yeah, because we know he's limited. Can he be a squad player?
Man United fans, what is the situation with Donny?
Oh, bro, don't get me started.
Do you know what?
It might be a therapy session.
I just saw every man just go, every man done like this. No way to say that.
I beg you, man, let me go first. I think with Donny, in my opinion, I think the way Donny plays, this is my opinion, the way Donny plays and the way we play is completely different. And I personally think that Ollie doesn't know what to do with this kind of player. He's not as robotic like McTominay. Ollie sees this player that keeps possession, does running, and he's thinking, wow, what do I do with him? And then he tries to play him off in the number 10, but I mean, we all watch Ajax. We all saw what he done. You know, European football. He's a second striker, and we don't play the system that suits him. And I think Ollie doesn't know what to do. And I think we can say that about a lot of things. Ollie doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what he's doing. So I think he's just unfortunate. Because another manager comes. Listen, we've seen managers play Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, flipping David Villa, David Silva all in one team.
Oh yeah, we have to play. But we have to play 2 DMs and that. That's what I hate about this. And you see, Matt, when you asked that question, and I was talking about, and you asked me about United, and I was saying how the manager doesn't utilize what he has, even if we had a fantastic summer. Donny's the prime example of that. How you can look at Donny and not see he's talented and somehow implement that. No manager, has the perfect squad. Every squad has some form of weakness. So utilize what you have in it. But he doesn't even utilize Donny at all. Because we can all see he's talented. Every time he plays, he makes some form of impact. Definitely. We just want to see him more.
But you know what it is? Ollie just plays to survive games. He doesn't play to actually
plays
go and win the game. He plays to survive.
It's survival.
He's playing to survive. It's not a thing where he's trying to win the game off the bat. It's never been.
Because that Leeds game,
he plays it.
That Leeds game, he should have started Donny and maybe 100%. Rested Rashford, maybe rested Bruno. Because look, we're coming top 4. It's gonna happen. We got a big game tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We could at least we Donny's not starting tomorrow. So what is the point playing and giving him like some few minutes and stuff? It's stupid and
I don't understand why
he's stupid as well. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, man, I feel for him.
It's just to let
Rashford. My guy was winning trophies in his country, you know.
Bruv, he's been to more semi-finals than Bruno and McTominay combined, bruv. I'll tell you that now, bruv. The disrespect this player gets, bruv, it's criminal. It's actually criminal.
You know, I found it so ironic that Czech made that really nice message as well. Take care of our Donny.
Van der Sar, bro.
Sorry, my bad.
Did not get taken care of.
Check yourself out here, bro.
But you know what I mean? I just felt like that was mad. And I've seen him, and I've looked at him. I've looked at a lot of him, you know, when he was at Ajax as well. And the guy actually, I reckon, if he played regularly, the guy would get, I think, 10 plus goals in the Prem, you know. I think
he would.
You know what? Forward. I believe Donny is above certain people's intelligence in our team. That's why Donny can't play.
Yeah, he's do you know what? I honestly think Donny must be in training thinking, how are you lot playing football? Not even at Man United. How are you lot playing football? Because we've all played football. You know what it is. You train hard. You do what you can do. Is it because they're running more than Donny? Good players don't have to sprint and run 24/7, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Donny's just there getting space, getting the ball, blah, blah. But these men are running passion merchants and stuff. And Donny was just thinking, all right, cool. Do you know what? I'm going to probably outstay the manager anyway. But next season, listen, if we get to Champions League, obviously, and he's not playing him, someone's got to go.
Our team can't do one touch. Our team cannot do one touch.
So let's not get into Man United's midfield.
You see what Lamptey's doing, so we can slander Man United, didn't it?
He's enjoying it. Enjoy it.
I am. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
that's just sitting back.
Serious Drifty hadn't said anything at all. He's like, I'm enjoying it.
I heard he was a box number 8, so I'm just staying quiet.
The second we chat to Mane, we'll talk about Mane obviously and Rashford in a second, innit? But are we gonna go with Thiago and Pogba, or are we gonna go with Fernandes and Pogba? That's what
I'm saying. Fernandes and Pogba. That's me.
Fernandes and Pogba.
For me personally, I'm saying Thiago and Fernandes. That's what I'm saying.
Thiago and Fernandes for me as well.
We'll just separate then, innit? We'll just do the slash. We'll do the slash thing, innit? So they're in there, innit? You know what I'm saying? And that. So we can just separate, innit? The fact that we've agreed on this many is testament enough.
Yeah,
for real. I can't lie, on Big 6 months, we don't do this.
Yeah, it's not a slash. It's not a slash.
Yo, but
alright, let's do a vote then. Let's do a vote. Who's saying Thiago? Who's saying Thiago? In the team.
It's a wrap.
Hold on. What's the formation?
4-3-3, bro.
It's 4-3-3, 2 pivots and 1-6.
Who's in the pivot then?
So Fabinho 6, and then we'd say.
Okay. So there's a lot of sense in the room. Okay.
Did you really think we were gonna? Hey, Drifty, did you really think we was gonna try and get McTominay or Fred in there? We ain't.
I don't know. You know. I don't know. I was told Donny was a box to box. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It depends what United fan I'm talking to.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Nah, Fabinho
there's
walked
common
in there.
sense here, Drifty. Don't worry.
Fabinho, there was no debate in it. It was a short conversation.
No way.
Even though I rate Bruno and I think Bruno can't be like disrespected and his numbers are good, if we're just talking pure ability, he's got an old bench for me, man. I'm going Thiago Pogba.
Nah, it's this season, no.
It's this season.
This season. No ability.
It's tough, bro.
Man, see, you lot got outvoted, man. It was only,
you know, I'm still gonna go Pogba, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like when I check this season, I think it's underrated what Pogba's actually done. And when Pogba's ever been injured this season, Man, you struggled.
Yes.
That's exactly so for me, I actually would still go with Pogba, you know.
There we go. So there we have it. Yeah, Pogba and Bruno.
All right, come on, left wing.
Should have just
No.
I can't believe none of you man are saying Thiago. What's going on?
Thiago.
Oh, you're saying. Oh, so with me that you're putting Thiago in there,
Yeah.
But
Callum froze.
Yeah, man. Callum, because Callum's a real one in that, man. You gotta give Callum the Thiago thumbs up for that.
You're not saying Thiago. Wow.
Thiago thumbs up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Runs like this.
Nah, man. It's because Callum's got the new trim. I miss high top Callum, man.
I'm mellowed out now, innit? I'm mellowed out, bro.
All right. We'll go left wing. I'll be real. I don't want to see. Left wing for me, Rashford.
You should have went there last. You know,
it's Rashford and Salah on the other side. Isn't it? The only question is
no.
Dan
James, Rashford and Dan James. What are you talking about?
As much as God,
it's Rashford and Salah.
Is anyone here saying Mane? Is anyone saying Mane at all?
No, don't say Mane.
You know what you're doing, you know.
I'm asking a question, bro. I'm asking a question. No, it's no one saying Mane, innit? No one saying Mane.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Matt. I'm looking at you.
Bro, I can't look at you. I can't even see you, bro. I need
you can't see me right now, bro.
Drift, I want to see your face right now because I know the look you're giving right now.
Yeah. It's a good job.
I want to see the face. I want to know. You know what it is? It's serious. It's a thing where it's Rashford, isn't it? It's Rashford. It's
Rashford and Salah over the other side. Yeah.
Just for the record, it's not like Rashford is clear of that. Just for the record.
Well, this season,
This season, yeah.
Mane is actually being space jammed, bro. I swear down, bro. I don't know what's going on with Mane.
As I said, since January, he's just been playing
the Watford game, innit?
I don't even know. But anyway,
I just think he hasn't got luck right now. So like some situations where he should be scoring, it's just not going for him. Like the Newcastle one especially, like you should have tucked that away.
Oh my days! I've gone from seeing Mane backheel the ball, reverse bounce backheel over the ball over goalkeepers to taking 2-3 touches in the box when it's just a simple tapping.
That's a confidence thing, though. That's
free Mane, man. Free
tiredness as well.
Yeah,
he's not being rotated, guys. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. It's not like he knows he's going to play every week. He's not being rotated. I mean, Jota's trying to make a late cameo at the party, but come on, man. Like, free the guy. Why he still doesn't get in though? So yeah.
Right side is
Salah.
It's clear. Salah.
Greenwood,
I don't mind, bro. I'd rather have Greenwood.
Yeah, Greenwood.
You lot crazy.
Harris out here trolling, you know.
Bro, listen, I'm telling you,
straight trolling.
You man are trolling.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying the chances Salah misses, Greenwood's not missing them, bro. That's all, man.
Greenwood scored 2 or 3 goals in the league all season.
Greenwood has like 4 goals in like.
Harris, man. Why did you sound Mason like that? Right, it's Salah number 9. Number 9.
All right, number 9.
Salah.
I'm going Jota. I'm going Jots.
You know what? Yeah.
Do you know what we said Jota yesterday? You know,
it's Jota, man. Nah, Jota's just there's not much competition in it. It's like the left and right sides, isn't it? Yeah. It's Jota, isn't it? I'm saying.
You know what? Yeah, if it was me, I'd actually swap Rashford and Jota around. I'll play Jota left.
Rashford is horrible up top, bro.
He's not great.
I like Rashford up top.
Trust me,
I
nah.
agree with that,
He's
Jimmy.
not
I know
good
he's
as a
fantasy.
striker.
He's not good as a lone striker. If you play him in a 2,
In a
fine.
2 can work.
But as a 1, nah. He's not the
I
guy.
just like
as
that
a-
pacing behind, man.
I hear what you're saying, but think Jar's quick. He's not Rashford quick, but he is still quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's more than quick enough. Isn't it?
So I mean, what's the score then? So we'll go through it one more time just for the people, innit? Just for the people's sake. So we got Alisson in goal.
Yeah.
We got Wan-Bissaka's right back. We got Nat Phillips right centre back. Left centre back we got Harry Maguire. Left back we have Luke Shaw.
Sir, brother, I feel like I just got slapped in the face. Hold on. You said right back is Wan-Bissaka.
Listen, Drift.
On this season,
See, Drift. I was trying to fight.
Drift, you had to be there, bro. You just had to be there.
I was fighting. No, I was the only one that was fighting when I was talking about Trent. And I talked about
Drift, you know what? No.
But I said Trent, but I said I'm getting outvoted, innit? So
yeah, but like it was an
Hey, Drift
Prime versus
Drift would have called that, man. He just
got overrun.
He just arrived late like a Trent tackle, innit? So we moving that. Wan-Bissaka with a goal and that. Yeah,
That was
I'm telling you.
I let my man pass me, and then I use my ability to catch up. Okay.
You know in Transformers. In Transformers 2 when Optimus got done up by all the Decepticons. When he got done up, by says too many of them.
One of them ones, yeah.
He was stuck in the wall, but in the end it was just too much.
Okay. I thought Gav Southgate was in. I'm looking at the names. I'm like, hold on.
But yeah, with the 6, we went Fabinho. The 2 pivots were Fernandes and Pogba. And right wing Salah, up front Jota, and on the left we went Marcus Rashford.
Is it 6-5 split?
Yeah, that's a 6-5 split.
Man United won this season.
I think that's about right still.
Yeah,
bro. If you actually,
it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
Bro, if you compare it to last season, I only think 2 or 3 of the players would have got in, bro. Like, bro.
They would have washed us last season. If Muntz would have asked me for this last season, I would have declined the invitation. No leg to stand on.
Failure, isn't it?
Yeah, man, no leg to stand on. Who would we have got in, really? You know what I'm saying? And that maybe one midfielder. That's it. It'd have been like a 10-1.
Maybe
Question for
Fernandes,
you United boys, yeah, because this baffles me all the time. I've never seen a club in second place, yeah, say their manager is crap the way Man United are. I am extremely confused as to why you man can't even just give him a break just till next year. Just let him up. He's good.
Okay, two things, Drifty.
I've had
this conversation many a times with many different rival fans. So Liverpool fans, City, Chelsea, Arsenal. All I'm gonna say is, watch a Manchester United game in full, innit? You know what I'm saying? And that everybody you've had this conversation with, I've had on my channel for a watch along, and they've gone, "Is this what it's like watching you lot week in week out?" And I'm like, "Yes."
You're right on that one.
We are terrible to watch. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, we're second, which is all well and good, but we literally rely on individual brilliance. And the reason why our fans are so critical of our manager is because we could be getting so much more out of this side, and he's not. That's why we're so critical.
I hear that, but I just feel like he should catch a blind by default just because he's second.
No. Because do you know why? Yeah, if you look at all the other big clubs, okay, the champions cookie crumbled. Chelsea haven't really done much. They're making a late surge. Flipping West Ham are making noise. Everton are gonna flop. Leicester City are up there. So we're actually doing what we're supposed to be doing. However, I can't help think the amount of games that we dropped when we were top of the league. He dropped the bag. So do you know what I mean? And
we should be closer to City.
We should be closer to City.
We should be competing. I think that's the issue that we have.
3 points maximum. That should be the gap right now. And unfortunately, he's dropped it, and he showed his inexperience. You know, in the period come January, obviously we never.
And also as well, let's not forget. Not only did we go out of the Champions League, it's the manner in which we went out as well.
Exactly.
It was the manner in which we went out. Yo, you need 1 point from 2 games.
That's like
we bottled it. No, it wasn't.
Games, you know.
And we lost to Istanbul as well. Like, you man are making me have flashbacks as to why I just
flawless. You know the worst thing about the Istanbul? I think they're like 16th, 17th in the
This is what I'm saying. That was the first Champions League game they've ever won or something like that.
Stop. Against us. Everyone seems to get their first notch. This is the first time they've beat Man United at Ollie's expense. Come on, man.
Yo, Ollie, I say this all the time. Yo, Ollie.
I say they're the first ones to get the fresh back.
Like, who are we, bro?
I just want to say, The views of Bits and Bobs are the views of Bits and Bobs, and not the rest of the panel. Thank you very much.
Viewer disclaimer.
Yeah, viewer disclaimer. Quick. I say this all the time, man. Ollie tax is the heftiest tax in the country, man. I'm telling you, and that's put years on my life. Hefty.
Ollie tax, you know.
Hefty.
All to say, yeah, a big club to be eliminated in the manner they did. What manager is really still having their job? It's not possible. But for some reason, this guy, man, he must have some nudes or some bad info on the Glazers, man, because the way my guy's still smiling and putting the thumbs up and everything, you know, nah, man, I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
I think Solskjaer's the guinea pig, isn't it? It's a thing where, like,
he's the modern day Wenger.
It's tough.
That's disrespectful to Wenger.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
When I say Wenger, right, I don't mean like the trophies and stuff. I'm talking about to get top 4 job done kind of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, we are like Arsenal
Yeah.
when Arsenal were under Wenger in terms of just getting top 4 is now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
And maybe try and nick a trophy here and there.
That stems from American owners.
Yeah, that's
from American owners.
It stems from American owners, but it's still just do more than what you have. Yeah, even when we played you lot away. Obviously, you're not going to go to Anfield and absolutely dominate Liverpool and that, but just try and go for it. We might have won. We didn't win there, and then 6 teams after us all went there and won.
Exactly.
Flawless.
And the worst thing is,
Cheers for that one, by the way.
The worst thing is flawless. Bruv, everyone, including myself, thought that 0-0 was a good result, bruv. But looking at it in hindsight, bruv, that was a terrible result.
Brighton, Fulham. Who else went there?
Burnley.
I can't remember.
Score predictions. Score predictions. Don't know what Flawless is talking about. I have no idea, guys. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Yes, say. Yeah, score predictions, lads.
Man said Burnley.
Let's.
Burnley come there and do that.
Yo, that man went the bits. You know what I'm saying? That man went there the bits.
Corey, let's just get your score prediction. I'm gonna slap you on the cap. Let's get your score prediction, bro.
Yeah, Stefo 3-1 Man United, 100%.
3-1.
He's coming with the confidence.
Who you got for the scorers?
My boy Greenwood, he's gonna score. You know he's very dangerous. Rashford loves Liverpool. Yeah, the pen to Fernandes. It's a goal, isn't it? And then for you guys, Salah's gonna score in there. Salah will score.
All right, cool. We'll go Man U to Liverpool. We'll chop and change. So Matt, boyo, let them know, man.
Boy, do you know what? We're not in great form right now. I have to be real, innit? I think we'll be lucky to get away with a draw. I don't think we'll win this game. We don't do very well at Old Trafford. We never do. It's a thing where we always play the occasion, never the game. I say it over and over again. I'm going to go 1-1 if we're lucky. If we're lucky, it'll be a 1-1 for me.
Yeah, I hear it. This confidence here is a mad thing because normally I've watched a lot of Kopish over my time, and usually man will look the camera dead in the eye and say the scoreline and mean it with the chest in it.
Not today,
I saw Matt's eyes darting like this. Like,
I didn't even want to say too much because you know what I mean. I know my team right now. They're pants.
Yeah, flawless.
You look so upset.
Yeah, flawless, man.
Yeah, man. This game to me has got draw written all over it. I'm agreeing with Matt. I'm saying 1-1. I can see it being a draw. United ain't really playing for much in the Premier League. Obviously, it's just bragging rights. Liverpool are still chasing top 4, but considering the form you're in, considering your record at Old Trafford isn't good, I don't see us really going for it. So yeah, I'm saying 1-1.
All right. Say no more.
You guys are gonna throw your team at us this game, 100%.
We've been doing that anyway, but the ball just don't go in the net. But anyway, we won't talk about that. Cal.
I'm stressed, you know.
Yeah, I am.
Stressed.
I didn't think we were doing score predictions on here once, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You got predict? Call your card.
I'm going with a 2-1 to Man United.
Whoa, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It hurts me a lot to do. I just being honest. I know.
Jeez. Hi, Harris. That's it, man.
Bruv, man. Listen, I'm not too excited for this game. I think, personally, if we can make Leeds the most entertaining team, one of the most entertaining teams in the Premier League look boring, I think it'll be 0-0, bruv. It'll be 0-0 and it'll be a snooze fest, bruv. Mark my words, bruv. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'm hearing it.
Wait,
Drift.
you guys, but I cut out, innit? Who was striker?
Ja.
Ja.
Oh, okay. No, Cavani,
okay.
fair enough. We'll carry on that.
Anywho, Drift. I'll go with you. What are you thinking, bro?
Considering the season's over, I don't mind giving predictions now because what am I jinxing? This bullshit I've been watching. 2-0 Man U.
Really? Wow.
Hey, Liverpool fans, what's going on?
If there's any Liverpool fan, like, I'm looking at Matt and Cal saying they're one goal, and obviously, you know, I agree with Cal that we're going to lose the game. I ask any Liverpool fan out there that thinks we're going to score at Old Trafford. When was the last time Liverpool confidently put the ball in the back of the net, even at Anfield? Never mind Old Trafford. We don't travel to Old Trafford, bro.
We scored in the FA Cup there. We can score goals against Man United.
Yeah, you can. But stuff will win the game. Yeah, that's what I think. We'll get get a fluky goal, but we ain't winning the game. That's what I think.
We scored 4 goals from 149 shots in 2021.
That's at Anfield.
Hey, Drifty. That's a great stat. Thank you. Man's gonna add that one. Ooh,
you know, you can have it. This is a throwaway season, so if anyone wants to smoke us, here's your opportunity.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, definitely. 4 goals in 144 shots at Anfield. Ooh.
Yeah. We ain't scoring
that's
goals.
Actually, only Liverpool, man. What the hell? Only us. But I'm gonna go with my. Let me just. It's you know, I'm gonna move like Optimus. I'm gonna take you all on. I'm gonna say 3-1 Liverpool.
Okay, let's go, man.
I'm gonna come on a deluded thing. Do you get it? I'm coming on a deluded thing. 3-1, Salah 2, Jota 1. Man United aren't gonna know what hit them. I don't even care who scores for Man United. You know what? Own goal. Not even a goal for Man U. Own goal.
Man said 3 Liverpool goals and they even back Mane, you know. I'm surprised, man.
Man is dead food at the moment. But yeah, cool. Like, all right, that's.
I hope that own goal ain't Kabak, you know, because that's gonna fuel a fire.
So, Monts, you think we're gonna get 3 goals in this game?
Man said it with chest, you know. Man looked dead in the camera, you know, not blinking, and said that. Hey, I respect it.
I'm an actor, remember, yeah?
Man's moving like Asher D,
yeah? I'm genuinely sitting there trying to remember the last time we scored 3 goals in a game.
Listen, guys, West Ham, but you know, it's a while ago.
It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute.
But let's. I'm
getting smoked, man. It is what it is,
eerie right now, and obviously, usually we're used to us man on the Liverpool side of things. Always used to be the loudest ones, but I'm probably gonna leave it there. It was really nice having you guys on the channel. Does anyone have any passing comments you wanna shoot off before?
Oh, big up for having me, man. Appreciate it, man. You know
yeah, bro.
This is a lovely
no, thank you, bro.
I appreciate it.
No, it's been good, man. It's been good, but yeah.
Honestly, again, I'd love to have you guys.
If Liverpool bounce back, I'm definitely coming back for the next season's combined 11. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come with different type of smoke as well.
Carl, do you know, it's like the Liverpool Arsenal.
You saw me in the Arsenal one.
That chest.
I could speak with chest. I could shut down arguments. This one here, I've just.
Hey, ain't it funny that Arsenal's one of the only things that Man United and Liverpool's got in common when it comes to agreeing?
You know what? Drift, rephrase that. All the teams apart from Arsenal have got that in agreement.
I say this all the time. They are the bar for banter. That's why I constantly give them stick and that. It's just low hanging fruit, innit? You can't help but just like, innit? Just kick them when they down, innit? Like, as bad as it gets, you're never Arsenal, innit? I'm on a ninth, you know.
Do you know what it is? You see what Arsenal is over. They'll still find something to say. They're 10th now. They'll still find something to say. They'll still, even at 10th, they will still find something to say.
So, I will say to me at Man United, if Arsenal win Europa over you guys, there's going to be a lot of banners.
Yeah.
So I already know. I'm changing my address, my ID, everything.
That's when I'm joining in the Ollie out thing, just because I'll be like, no, fun this, brother.
Flawless. You said you're gonna change your name to Flawed.
Yeah, yeah, I'm changing. Nah, it's complete name change. In that. You get me? Complete name change. The beard off, everything.
we
And that.
can't.
You know what I'm
Even we
saying?
can't use it.
Man said the beard off as well, bro.
Change all off and that. Change the whole appearance.
Yeah.
I've been bantering them for yonks and that. We can't lose to them.
Even in the
Yeah.
worst season we've
Right.
ever had for like 2 decades, we still smoked them twice.
Comfortably.
Trust me. It's Arsenal, bro. It's
Oh,
Arsenal.
bro, we
Oh,
haven't
this
even
is
beat
Arsenal
them.
way.
But
Yeah,
Bro,
we
we
haven't
haven't-
beat them. Yo, them man have lost more games than they've won. You know what I'm saying?
That's insane.
Them man have lost more
That's
games.
insane.
Them man are
Yeah.
dead, bro.
Oh,
Them man are
it's
dead,
insane.
bro.
Yeah,
But-
them man are a legit mid-table club. They're 10th now. They finished 8th last season. They are mid-table fodder. Them man are level with Leeds, who
but
just
lads,
came up from the championship.
Sorry,
I didn't get
it's
this
never a
last
big
one
six,
around.
it's never a big 6 months episode without Arsenal slander. When the Arsenal boys see this, they're gonna go mad
It
today.
makes the world go round, man.
It definitely makes the world tick, man.
Bro, it brings.
But as I said, guys, I'll be putting everyone's socials in the link below. Again, Matt and Callum, thank you so much. Andrea, thank you so much for the Kopish boys. It always means so much. You
Big
guys
up,
coming
bro.
on.
Thank you, bro.
Flawless and Harris again. Big shout out
Big
to you
up,
guys
bro.
coming out of the channel. It means the world. Corey, obviously, family as always. You already know what it is. So it's been another episode of Big Six Bants. I hope you like this one. We'll be having a lot more content in the next few days. See you in the next one.